MGD on the beats.
What's up, y'all? I'm back with another tutorial. I know it's been a while. I just wanted to do a quick, pretty, bright, and vibrant New Year's Eve look. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, just continue watching. Don't forget to thumbs up my video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new to the Brie Gang. And don't forget to leave me a comment below. As you guys can see, I've already done my brows and prepped my eyes using e.l.f. Cosmetics, their dip brow pomade in Expresso, and then I highlighted and cleaned them up using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee, as well as put that all over my lid as a base and set it with some translucent powder. Now I'm going in with one of the Juvia's Place palettes, and I will have all the description of the products and palettes and things like that listed in the description bar below. I'm just going in with a neutral shade that I put in the crease as a transition color. And now I'm going in with that very beautiful, bright, hot pink. Putting that in the crease as well. And you ladies know what you do to one side, you want to do to the other, unless you're trying to be bold and you want to do two different eye looks or whatever. So yeah, keep building up that color until you get the desired look. Then I'm going in with a more of a magenta shade right in the crease area to give this look a little depth. We're just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions. Building up that color. And then I'm just going back and blending it out. Now, to give the look an even more deep look, I'm going in with like a purple. I'm mixing it in with a deep purple and brown. And I'm just dipping that right into my crease as well. I haven't played in color in a long time, so I was like, I want to do something pretty and different. And then I'm just going back in with that magenta shade to kind of bring that color back in. Now I'm going in with a pretty royal blue shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm placing that over majority of the lid area. And I'm just packing that on with a flat shader brush. And I'm going to be doing the exact same thing to the other side. And now for my inner tear duct area, I'm using this beautiful teal shade and just placing that like so. Now moving on to primer. Y'all, I forgot to wipe my face off with a makeup wipe, so I went ahead and did that and finished up with my Makeup Forever mattifying primer. And as usual, I'm about to go ahead with my foundation and stippling brush, Fenty Beauty in the shade 430. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. This is my favorite foundation, and it does look funny at first, but it does dry down after it oxidizes, and it matches me perfectly. So, yeah. Now I'm going into my highlighting routine using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. Under the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, forehead, and the chin area. And I will be doing an updated highlighting and contouring video soon, so just be on the lookout for that. Getting the brush a little damp, and I'm just going ahead and blending out that highlight. And occasionally I switch from the brush to the beauty blender. It's just, you know, how you go through these different phases. I've been on the brush again. So, yeah. And we're just going to blend that highlighter, or that highlight, I'm sorry. I'll buff it into the skin. Like so. And blending out any harsh lines. And then of course I am going to be setting all my cream highlight using Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in deep or dark. I can't remember which one. And then I'm contouring with a burgundy and brown eyeshadow that I mixed together from the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette to give myself more of a natural contour. And then I'm going to be using the Artist Couture Shimmering Highlight in Conceited. And then I'm going to pop on my lashes and my wig, and you have the completed look. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Bye.